Come with your goals, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained.
Today, from Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada, it's Week 7 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. As the Texans offense runs out, we get a peek at the man under center. Second-year quarterback Davis Mills out of Stanford. Off the play fake, Mills. This to the outside for Mack. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Here's Mills. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. A run up the middle with Mack. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Mills now. And that will be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return, and the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. As the Raiders take over on offense, we get to see the man who has been the leader of this team for 9 seasons now, under center Derek Carr. Carr now on 1st down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Duron Harmon. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. They'll run on 1st down with Marlon Mack. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They keep it on the ground. Mack again. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, here's Mills. Dumps this one off to Mack. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. So now on comes the field goal unit. And wow, this is no ordinary try here. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack. and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll go up the middle with White. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a give up the middle. This is White. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun now for Carr.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Steven Nelson.
And the Texans are going to have it here at their own 15.
1st and 10 now for Mills and the Texans. At their own 15.
He'll start by handing this off to Mack.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
2nd and 9.
They'll go with Mack here up the middle. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Mills.
It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
On 1st and 10, Mills.
This to Jarwin. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 43. They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's on the former first-rounder from Ole Miss, Laramie Tunsil. This a give to Mack running to the right. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Now on 2nd and 13. Mills. And he wisely will throw that one away. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Throwing, Mills.
Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And it's now 3-0 Texans.
So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Throwing now is Carr. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line. And looking at Houston defensively, they've got a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd. Working from the gun, it's Carr.
This one incomplete.
Here's A.J. Cole now to punt this one away. Desmond King back deep. A 40-yard punt, give him 3 on the return. On 2nd and 9, Mills. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't see. For the Las Vegas Raiders. And they've got to feel good about this performance. I think you'd agree, matched up against a top 5 defensive unit in the league, and they pretty much had their way.
Yeah, that was the interesting part about it, because normally when we see this defense play, they have their opportunities and they make their plays, don't they? They knock them back on their heels. They take the ball away. They change field position. In this case, what you said is so apt. They had their way with them, took it to them, and knocked them back on their heels and surprised the heck out of them.
So for Las Vegas, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New Orleans Saints. Meanwhile, for the Texans, the losses are piling up as they drop to 1-5 now. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Tennessee Titans. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like the loose.